Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. This is take 2 of the 2 new entries for the Memory Dex challenge and my Tonic Studios haul. I accidentally, at the end of the Memory Dex portion, just out for everybody to see, was talking, not paying attention, was just sharing somebody's home address, and that's a big no-no on my channel. So here I am again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So today's entries are from Miss Chelsea and Miss Wendy. And like I said, this is take 2, so we're going to start this over. The first entry is from Miss Chelsea, and she is, her YouTube channel is Sugarray Crafts, and I'll have a link to her channel down in the description if you want to go check her channel out and share some crafty love. And her card, when I look at her card, I just think of my daughter-in-law, because my daughter-in-law adores the Minions, and Kevin is her favorite. So when I show this to her, she's going to be in love. And this is one of those cards that it doesn't need a lot. It is perfect because, you know, Minions, well, they have been known to get elaborate. They're quite hilarious. So, but I even love how her hello is bello, Minion talk. And then the bananas, and just love it. And then on the back, I have to show this sticker, because his glasses say the Minion Invasion. I think that's hilarious. So she is from Washington. Again, her YouTube channel is Sugarray Crafts. Don't forget to check the description. And her hobbies are crafting and aquarium keeping. And that is one heck of a hobby to have, because I had a tank one time. Those suckers are hard to maintain. So you go, girl. And her favorite color is brown. However, you would think it would be yellow. But absolutely love this. Too adorable. Love it, love it. Our next entry is from Miss Wendy, and she's in California. And I love hers. It looks like she incorporated everything. It looks like she loves coffee. And I can't tell if she drew that in or did like invisible stamping or whatever. There's like a little marshmallow or whipped cream kitty cat in the coffee. I love that. And then she's got a Mickey Mouse balloon, and you see the little bow down here. Super cute. Or maybe that's a Nintendo game thing, I think. Then she's got glasses. I love the paint palette. And she guess we like to travel. Yin Yang, and we got bicycling. Her hobbies are crafting and shopping. You go, girl. We know I love shopping. Her favorite colors are blue and turquoise. And she didn't put a YouTube channel, but she did put an Instagram. And so I'll put her Instagram name down there. So if you Instagram, go check her out. And it is Afternoon Sunflower. So I have an Instagram account. I just don't really do anything. So I'm going to have to go check you out, Wendy. But there is her awesome entry. Loving this, guys. You guys are rocking these Memory Dex cards. Totally cool. On the topic of Memory Dex cards, tomorrow, I'm going to do a Dollar Tree haul. Yes, I went to Dollar Tree, but I had gone hoping to find toilet paper. You would think that toilet paper would start showing up in the stores, but I'm still not having any luck in that department. And no toilet paper. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm in here. Let's go down the craft aisle. And I'm glad I did, because they had these little wood trays, and they had any other time I could spit the name of this out, a wooden dowel. So that I can make a Memory Dex box. Now, how I ruined the last videos, when I picked this up, I had all her mailing address visible there. So I am going to have to find a bigger one because hers is a wide one, and I have a couple of them that are large. But this one, I know I'm going to paint. I know I'm going to do Mod Podge on it. But I know some of y'all were like, well, how do I store my Dex cards? And we are going to make a holder. I don't know how elaborate I'm going to get with this one, because I do want to go a little bit bigger, but for $1, I was not going to pass these up. I mean, hello. So there's that. So that is the Memory Dex entries and a sneak peek at the Dollar Tree haul that I'll be sharing tomorrow. Now, on to Tonic. This is the order I had mentioned that had the waterfall die sets in it, and I figured that one of them was a repeat that I already had, but it was like a bundle. So for this bundle, for these 2 die sets, so the total for this order I'm going to share with you, including shipping and my discount, was $59. These 2 dies were $27.99 plus my discount. And this is the one that I now have a double of. These were the 2 I knew I had. So there you go. Like I said, I have 2. So the second one, whoops, is going to be in a future giveaway. So this is going to be a future giveaway item. I don't know when yet or what it's going to be, but just so you know, that will be in a giveaway. This is a new one. So these are now the 3 waterfall sets that I have. This one is called Wonderfall Dice, Cascading Wonderfall. This one is called Bouquets and Banners. And this one's called Falling Floral. So, you know, these I think were either 50 or 60. They may have even been 70% off. I'm not sure. It was a really good deal, so that's why I picked them up, even though I knew I had that one already. So like I said, that is going to be a future giveaway. The other item that I got is the mystery die bundle. And just so you know, they didn't have one last week, a mystery bundle, and they don't have one this week. How do I know? Because they've already posted the Wednesday sale. If you go to the Tonic website, it's already posted. You can see what dies are on sale today. I am not buying any. I either have them or they are of no interest to me. And there's no mystery bundle. But this is mystery bundle number Wednesday 101. And all the bundles are $30. Mystery bundles are $30, and they are 70%. They're supposed to be 70% off, so they're supposed to be $100 worth of dies. And this is what came in this bundle. And for the most part, I'm happy with it. As I've mentioned before, I'm not a big butterfly person, but I do like these, and I think there's something that I will use. This first one I know I'll use because it's actually dragonflies, and it's called Flourishing Swirl. And these are the actual sizes of the dies, and there's 5 pieces. So you have this one here, and then you have these 2 dragonflies, and then they have their shadow pieces. So I will use that. And the reason why I like this one is because my aunt loves dragonflies. So I'm going to do something with this. And I believe that this one can overlay that one and do like a 3D effect on that. So that's going to be a fun one. I like that. This one is called Butterfly Bloom. And I don't know Actually, I'll probably keep this one because, like I said, I don't do a lot of butterfly. And this would be a versatile one for me to keep. So, and it's, you know, the butterflies are small enough. Oh, these are reduced size. Yeah, they're still small enough for cards. So there are those. So there's those two. Then this is called Jubilee Bunting Set. Honestly, I would call these pennants. To me, bunting is like the swag. I guess you call that a swag. I call that bunting. But there are 11 dies. So you have this one here, and it does embossing, and then you have the large one. This one looks like it can make like a neat paper clip, maybe. Or you can fold it over and string it. That's a good idea. I like that one. And then you have the scalloped edges, just different size. So that's going to be a useful one to have on hand. So there are those three. And then this one is 2 dies. And I like these because this is called Classic Quatrefoil. And you can either cut the quatrefoil out of the front of the card like that. And so you can either make it a shaker, you can put something behind it for some depth, or then you can take this outer die here and cut it out. And it'll look like that. So there are those 4. So far, $30 for those 4 dies. Then we have this one just called Wedding. That is the actual size, and I like that. I will put that one to use. This one says Just Married. Again, I will put that to use. And then this last one is an Itty Bitty, and it's Trick or Treat. And again, those of y'all know I'm not a big Halloween person, but I will use that. That is a great size, and I wouldn't mind doing a Trick or Treat card. I'm just not into the spooky, scary stuff. So that, guys, is my Tonic haul. I do have 3 orders out there. One I placed yesterday, and all of that stuff, I bought. That particular one is tons of stuff out of the clearance section of their website. There's some great stuff in there you should probably go check out. Again, if you're new to my channel, I am not affiliated with Tonic. I just love their product. Their dies always cut like butter. I love them. They've never failed me. I have their stamps, but the stamps I have always come in my Tonic craft kits. So I have used them. I just haven't used them a lot. And I'm bringing that up because I did have one of my subbies. She had a question because she was having an issue, and she's a new crafter. And so a little hint, yeah, that'll work. Let me move this out of the way because I want to show something. If you're new to crafting and new to stamping, where do I have some stamps? I don't have any. Do I have any? Yeah, here we go. This will work. All right. So one thing you always want to do with acrylic or photopolymer stamps is the first time you use them. See, I don't have any stuff near me right now because this is on a whim. I wasn't going to do this. You want to season your stamps, and there are a couple ways to do that. My preferred way is I'll take the stamp and I'll either rub it on my palm, the back of my hand, or on my forearm. And that is just a good way for the ink to, one, either not pool up and like leave spots, or just making sure you get a good impression. Next, if you have your ink pad, when you put it down, you're going to go like this, and you're going to, twist your stamp around and then stamp off. And you're going to do that a couple of times. That is a great way to season your stamp. Another, take an eraser and just go over the stamp. This one I also recommend that you can do with rubber stamps, but I've never had an issue with rubber stamps. But just a great way to season your new stamps, and that almost always takes care of any stamping issues you may have. Next, how can I do this without... Oh, no. Hold on, guys. Like I said, this isn't planned. We know that I fly by the seat of my pants. That's the way I roll. Come on, guys. Come on off of here. I'm going to use my mouse pad. Now, I don't recommend using your mouse pad, but this is going to give you a good idea. So, a lot of your self-healing mats, at least the ones that I prefer to use, they have a kind of like a foam back. And if you have one of those, flip it over to your foam back, all right? Then put your cardstock down and stamp. If you don't have that, if you... Darn it. I put them away. I was working in the craft room this weekend. Again, sorry, close to my heart, I have shown them in the past. They have, these foam inserts, and they're there for a reason, and they're for the same reason. You put them behind your cardstock when you're stamping, and it really helps your image. It works, and that is mainly for when you have a solid like image, like if you're trying to stamp a solid circle or something that's got a lot of surface to it. That is to help you get a flat, solid image, and you're not have like, you know, like I call them bald spots in your stamped image. So if you're new and you have questions or you're having problems stamping, you know, reach out to me. I'll help you if I can. Something that's really helped that recently is all the stamp platforms that are out now. So there's one that I will not name. I've discussed it before. It's a hot topic, so we're not even bringing it up. But then there's also the Tim Holtz platform. There's a We Are Memory Keepers one. There's a couple of them out there that I will always share on my channel. Again, if you have any questions, reach out. Granted, I don't demo. Oh, here we go. Darn me. It doesn't matter what size the stamp is from close to my heart. There's always this foam piece, and it's there for a reason. Don't throw it away if you own any of these, because it's meant for the same reason. You put it down, you put your cardstock down, and then you stamp. And that's going to help you get a better stamp. Granted, this is just, you know, on a whim demo here, but I had a question, and so I was going to answer it. When y'all have questions, I always try to answer it to the best of my ability. And if I don't know an answer, I'll go hunt it down for you. But I usually know. I've been dabbling in this long enough, that's for sure. Anywho, oh, put my stamp away. I don't want to ruin them. I'm also bad. I always clean my stuff right away, put it away immediately, just because everything I own always looks brand new. I can use it 100,000 times. It's going to look brand new, except for like the, you know, the cutting plates on the die machines, but all my electronics always look brand new. I can have it 10 years and it still looks like it came out of the box. When I do hand-me-down, I can't guarantee what it's going to look like after that, but I've just always been that way. But yeah, I'm in the process of all the new stamps. I like to keep them in these pockets. I just ordered more of the pockets, and then I also do the magnetic sheets for all my dies. But right now I'm boxing all those up so I can work in the craft room. I will show a update this weekend. That is a promise. So Saturday, I will probably do, I don't know if I'm going to make it live or not. I might make it live, I might not, because I know some of you guys have had questions and it's kind of easier to answer them if it's live, but anywho, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 new entries. Definitely go check the ladies' channels out, whether it's Instagram or YouTube. If you have any questions about the tonic dies I got today, or any techniques out there you might have questions about, if you're new, I'm happy to help. Or I can direct you to channels that are experts. So, so yeah. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. It's already Tuesday. 3 more days to the work week. Whoop, whoop. And love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.